a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. Welcome to ITV1 and STV. It's great to have your company. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, but we're not together alone because we've got Richard with us. And what have you got, Richard?
We have got the GX Pro back in stock for the very first time since Christmas. The best-selling drone we have ever had on ITV. This is auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, but out the box in 20 seconds, you can fly it. This thing is honestly incredible. Easiest to fly drone with a camera, live streaming, direct to screen of your phone. Let's take this for a fly around the studio. There's David, our floor manager. Let's take it all the way around. You've got a 720 HD camera, indoor and outdoor flying, day or night. You can use this as a beginner out the box in 20 seconds. And there we are, back in the studio, not on one of our cameras costing tens of thousands of pounds, from our GX Pro. This drone is incredible. The drone is simple and it's finally back in stock with an extra battery included and the storage case. This is the drone to have this year.
That is amazing.
Brilliant.
And it flies so smoothly, and honestly, out the box you will be able to fly it like this. We've got the most incredible deal, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant bundle. Not only do you get the drone that you've seen Richard flying there for us, you can see it right here in front of us, you're also going to get the storage box or the case that you can take it with you wherever you go. Yeah, it folds down completely.
That is the drone right there that folds down.
Not only that, you're also getting a second battery included as well. And when you see it flying indoors or outdoors, it's brilliant. Second battery means it doubles your flying time, but the features here are brilliant, aren't they?
Absolutely incredible. Auto takeoff, auto landing, auto hover. You can actually gesture to this and it'll take a photograph or do a recording. You can actually as well allow it to follow you. So perhaps you're on a bike or perhaps you're skiing. It is phenomenal. Folds down, 2 batteries, so you get an extra battery included in the bundle and an incredible deal as well. Your saving today is massive because your deal tallies up to virtually £330.
Now, if you've not shopped with us before, it's very, very simple with us here at Shop on TV. First of all, you need the item number at the top of the screen. 046215 is your item number right there. And that is going to be that drone bundle that we've talked about. You'll get the drone, you'll get a second battery to double the flying time, and you'll also get the storage and carry case.
What a great Easter gift this will be.
Brilliant for the Easter holidays.
Rather than calories, how great is that? And don't forget, we do sell extra batteries as well, and we have got other drones. If you're already flying drones and you want a GPS, we've got the most amazing deal on a GPS drone.
If you know drones and you know how fantastic the GPS drones are, this one is absolutely feature-packed. We've dropped it at the bottom of the screen there for you.
And Richard will talk us through it a bit later on in the show as well.
If you know GPS and you want to track where your drone is flying, that's exactly what it does.
You can virtually plan a route for it, can't you? On a GPS,
yeah, you
like you have a GPS in your car and you have your sat-nav. You've got like a sat-nav that you can use for your drone outside, which is absolutely amazing. 2 cameras as well, but we will tell you more about that a little bit later on. The bundle is, if you're flying a drone for the very first time, the bundle is the drone to go for. Honestly, you've got an amazing bundle with the extra battery, with the case. And don't forget, it folds down. The drone is in the case, which is amazing. Now, don't forget, if you go onto the website, whilst you're shopping, because you can split the cost of this over PayPal Pay in 3.
Yes, yep.
It's worth getting extra batteries if you want them.
Most definitely add in the extra batteries. When you go to our website, you'll see we welcome you on STV and ITV1. You can go to the live show and then scroll down and all the live product is there for you. This is everything that we're going to be featuring on the show. Your regular drone bundle, the GPS bundle, we've got the Striker Jet Pro. However, we've got something on this show that we haven't featured live on a show before.
Now, they've been selling already and they are the most incredible storage boxes.
We love
They fold down completely flat, so when you're not using them, they're completely flat. But then when you set them up, you could be putting away perhaps your winter clothes, putting away your summer clothes. Could be, you know, a modern toy box.
Yeah, winter bedding it could be. Maybe you want to keep your Christmas decorations in here.
Yes.
Now, the reason they're brilliant is they fold completely flat when you're not using them. You've got a viewing window at the front and on one side. You've got easy access at the front as well as on the top. So if you've got them piled on top of each other, you can get into the bottom box. You can put in a massive amount of clothing, whether it's winter wardrobe or summer wardrobe, and this is how they fold flat.
Brilliant.
You've got those steel frames, so they're really strong.
Yeah, they take up to 14 kilograms in weight, each of them. You're getting 3 in the pack. You can actually stack them 4 tall as well. They're breathable. They're going to keep everything dry and sort of, they're dust proof.
Yeah.
So when you open them, if you're putting away your winter clothes and you don't open them again until next winter, it all still smells fresh. So
Yeah.
put them up in the loft, put them in a garage, and we have got a really good deal because you can buy them individually.
Yeah.
They're about $18.99 for one. However, if you go for the set of 3, this is better than 3 for 2.
It really is. You're getting 1 free and you're saving a couple of extra pounds. So the pack of 3 is $13.65 on your first of 3 interest-free PayPal payments if you're paying online. 524699 is your item number. And remember, if you do want to order on the phone, you can do that. It's 03333 241 241.
We do love that number. Did you see the little dance there? But we've got loads to tell you about, and of course we've got the master, the king of the drones in the building. So I think we better pass you over to Richard himself.
Thank you so much. Now, over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers of drones in this country. We're talking tens of thousands of drones that you love making, we love flying, but this drone is different. Special, top of its field, our next generation of drones. But taking features you'd normally expect on drones, 800, 900, £1,000. Not 1 or 2 of those features. We're talking about virtually every single one and more. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming camera direct from the GX Pro to the screen of your phone. This thing is incredible, but listen to this. 2 cameras on board. This drone is 1 step up from anything else out there right now. 2 cameras is normally in drones 800 to 900 quid. 2 cameras, 2 angles, 2 shots that you can film at the same time. And then we change the lens to a gesture controlled lens, normally in drones over £900. This drone will recognize your face, your features. V-Sign takes a photo, hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. But listen to this, if you're a beginner, you've never flown a drone before, the GX Pro exclusive to you, by the way, no other shop or retailer, just ITV1 and STV1 through ShopOnTV. This drone will follow the palm and track your hand. So as you move your hand, the drone can follow you. So no controller needed, no phone needed, you can do it instantly. And then, pièce de resistance, I can't believe we managed to do it. We have added Follow Me to this drone. Normally only in drones over £1,000. This can lock onto your face, your features. So if you're walking with your friends, the drone can be following you, filming you. If you're skiing out on the bikes, the drone can film those magic moments autonomously on its own, following you as you go. But what makes this drone special, different, 1 step up from any other shop or retailer, here's the important bit. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. The technology we've created allows you, as a beginner, to fly all the pro-level features, the pro-level drone, instantly. 20 seconds in the air, ready to go. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's always wanted to learn how to fly. Now, number 1, we're talking a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full excitement, full magic, and fully flexible. You can get closer to the wall, closer to the tree. We've got pros with £1,000 plus drones at home that have bought the GX Pro to do their close-up shots. This drone to do the close-up, even though they have £1,000 plus drones, it's incredible. But the real magic starts right here, because that is an HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras, but normally you're popping out a memory card, having to put in a laptop, PC, games console, just to see what you filmed. This is different, so different. Why is it now the best-selling drone we've ever had? Easy. Live streaming to the screen of your phone. Now, no in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you get to see live. You can now Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it. You can make a movie while the drone is in the air for TikTok, have it uploaded, getting your likes while the drone is still flying. You haven't even had to land it yet. This thing is incredible, but let me show you something. What makes this drone special and different? If we were talking about a £600 or £700 drone, we would have that lens with 1 angle, 1 shot and 1 direction. Fixed way it films. Forget it. We have added, normally worth over 600 quid, an electronic gimbal into our GX Pro. So with 1 finger, press the button, we can change the angle of the camera and we can change the angle of the shot. Now this is while it's flying, while it's mid-air. Bird flies out the tree, you can catch it.
Wow.
Kids are playing football in the park, you can now film them like the FA Cup final from above, that professional level shot over 100 meters in the air. You can do it as a beginner, an intermediate or a pro. But remember, you can adjust it to whatever angle you want, and it's at the touch of a button while the drone is still hovering mid-air. By the way, just so you know, the wire attached to my controller is just so we can show you that footage live on your screen. This is wireless, wire-free, over 120 meters in the air, but let's fly it, because this is where the magic happens. With a normal drone, you have to spend ages learning to control it. Maybe you tried it, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, couldn't control it, drone going all over. This is different, so incredibly different, and why it's now the best-selling drone we've ever had on TV. One finger, one button, boom! You've just learned to fly. This is out the box in 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. No fingers on the controller. That is the most stable drone you will have ever seen, ever flown, that doesn't get to a GPS level. It is unbelievable. But let me prove it to you. Because what I'm going to do is something that no other shop or retailer can do. Hands off the controller. I am presenting to you this drone without touching it, without moving it, without controlling it. This is you out the box, beginner, 20 seconds, one finger, one button. Why is it so steady? This is called altitude lock. Your drone knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, it remembers its height and it auto-corrects itself. You didn't do it. The drone does the hard work for you, but watch this. We have a second camera underneath, locking the floor in shot. This is called optical flow. Allows me to take control by the palm of my hand. This thing is honestly incredible. The easiest to fly, the most simple drone to use, and you can use it out the box in 20 seconds. But Sean and Hayley, let's look at that camera. Here on ShopOnTV, we usually show cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a £10,000 camera right now. I'm on the GX Pro. GX Pro lens V sign, recognises my gesture, 3, 2, 1, boom, records the memory straight to my phone. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops it. It recognises me. This is normally over £900. But we are not talking about one camera here. Sean and Hayley, you're on camera number 1, but give it a click. I can now bring in camera number 2. So we now have you on that front camera. I've got me on that down camera. This could be over 120 meters in the air. 2 shots in one from the same drone at the same time. This isn't brilliant. This is honestly incredible. This is unbelievable at this price. But how easy is it to fly? Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters. You're a beginner, you are learning to fly. This is out the box, learning in 20 seconds. But speed number 2 doubles that speed. We're now an intermediate drone. We haven't had to buy a new camera. We haven't had to buy a new drone. We are in the same drone you learn without the box in 20 seconds. Speed number 3, pro level, up to 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This drone is beginner, intermediate and pro without having to buy 3 separate drones. You've got everything built in, ready to go. But then, Sean and Hayley, pièce de résistance, controller off. What makes the GS Pro special, you can fly it simply from the screen of your mobile phone. Now the wire, remember, is just so I can show it to you in the studio. My fingers touch the screen, 2 control sticks appear. Wow. We are now flying the GX Pro from mobile phone alone, over 120 meters in the air, and then I can lock it onto me, my face, and then it will follow me everywhere I go. A follow me drone, normally over £1,000. It's in your GX Pro, Sean and Hayley. This is the drone that has become the #1 selling drone we've ever done on TV. The best selling drone we've ever created. And why? Because it is also the most practical drone. It folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. So you had the most stable drone, now you've got the easiest to store, take away. Out the box, it's ready to film. You don't miss that magic moment. That's the size of your drone, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone, to give you an idea. And listen to this. No license, no registration, no fee needed. And then it's about the bundle. So let me explain why this drone is incredible. This drone is different. Number 1, you've got your drone in there, normally worth £250 drone alone. Today, we have got the upgrade, the RDM upgrade. Faster, more control, more speed in your drone. And today, we're throwing in an extra battery for nothing niche, nil zero, to say thank you for watching at this time of night. We are doubling your flight time, doubling the fun, doubling the excitement, doubling the magic, and then it gets better because we are also, for today's show, giving you the storage case too. Now these are normally worth 40 quid. We are giving it in the bundle. Space for the drone, controller, battery 1, battery 2 in the back, foam lined. This is your protection. This is your way of storing, controlling, flying, filming, playing. It is the ultimate set. Every pro level feature you've always wanted. Auto takeoff, it's in your GX Pro. Every feature you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board, gesture, the follow me, normally worth 1,000 quid, in your GX Pro. This is your time, your chance to get filming, flying, for Easter maybe, capturing those magic moments, the ultimate bundle, the ultimate deal. Enjoy.
How amazing is that? And the fact you can get all those incredible shots, and it's so easy to fly.
So easy. At the touch of a button, you've got that auto takeoff, auto landing. And the auto hover means it's so stable.
Even if the wind blows it, it goes back to where it was, which is incredible. And even if the wind blows it, it goes to the, so it's facing the same way. So you don't get confused what's forwards and backwards. It is the most amazing drone. Can't believe you've got 2 cameras, and 1 camera you can actually operate to face down as well. You're in control, and all of it a touch of a button, but can even fly it from your mobile phone and live stream to your phone as well. The deal is amazing. We haven't had this since Christmas, and it is an exclusive bundle to us here at ShopOnTV.
What a bundle it is that we've got for you. So you're going to get the drone, obviously. You're going to get a battery included, but we're also going to include a second battery. So you're doubling your flying time. On top of that, you get your storage case. That means you'll take it with you wherever you go.
Because it folds down. The drone is right there. So this drone folds down and goes into this case. Put it in your backpack. Take it on when you're cycling. Actually, put follow me on it while you're cycling. It could follow you cycling or skiing. It is phenomenal, and it will be the best gift. You'll be the best grandparents. You'll be the best mum, the best dad, the best sister, the best auntie, and you have got the most amazing, amazing saving as well. Should be virtually £330, but look at your saving, £179.99 today, and we can split the cost.
Yeah, you don't even have to pay that today, because if you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, you can do that. If you pay online, you've got 3 interest-free payments. I think it's just over £61 on your first of 3 payments if you want to go for that PayPal Pay in 3.
And then if you want to get extra batteries, you can put it into that shopping basket and split the cost over those 3 payments as well. If you want to go for the batteries, and please do, though you've already doubled the flight time with the deal that we've got, if it is a gift for over Easter, everyone's going to want to have a go. You'll want as many batteries as you can get.
Great family present. Now, you can see here, for 1 extra Pro battery, it's £35. I wouldn't do that. I'd go for an extra 2, because we've got a bundle deal. If you go for 2 of the batteries, it'll be just £50. Now, the item number you need for that is 096073. That'll give you 4 batteries, quadrupling your flying time when it comes to the GX Pro. So 046215 for your drone. If you want those extra batteries, I'd definitely go for that 2-pack. 096073 is your item.
And don't forget, the drone you're getting really has features where it should be 800, 900, £1,000. You've got pro-level features on a drone of this price, which is absolutely amazing and so easy to fly. Now, the great thing is we don't need to have a license to fly this drone.
No license, no registration. It's the perfect weight. What we would say is, whenever you're flying a drone, you must always follow the drone code. And it's as simple as this. When it comes to drone code, just follow this code, and then you are enjoying responsibly and getting all the benefits of flying a drone that's so simple at the touch of a button.
You're flying safely, and that's what it's all about. And it is all a touch of a button. Auto takeoff, auto landing. Don't forget, you can gesture to it and it'll take a photograph. You can gesture to it and it'll actually record. You're live streaming to your mobile. You can fly it from your mobile phone. It is amazing, and your deal is phenomenal. So 046215 is your item number. Now, you know we're not alone. If we've got drones in the building, we've got the king of drones in the building, which of course is fabulous Richard.
It is. Thank you so much. This is the biggest drone year we have ever seen. Everyone getting involved, everyone want to film, everyone want to fly. fly, and it's going crazy. I'm hearing in my ear, it is going absolutely crazy. Let me explain why. The best-selling drone we have ever had on air, the drone that allows you out the box to fly it in 20 seconds. Let me talk you around it, tell you all about the features and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's wanted to learn how to fly. Finally back in stock, and you are going crazy with it. Now, number one, this is a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but remember, everything is fully flexible, so you're not going to damage it or break it. Go closer to that wall, closer to that tree. It's designed to bounce straight back off. The £1,000 drone owners are buying the GX Pro to add to their collection because they don't want to take their £1,000 drone that close. £400 repair bill. This thing, you can do it anywhere. But the real magic starts right here, because that is our HD video camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras, but you're normally having to pop out a memory card, put it in your laptop, PC, games console. Forget it. This is different, so different, and let me explain. This is live streaming to your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you see live. Now you can Facebook this, you can video blog it, you can Instagram it. Over 120 meters away, you're now recording those magic memories. You're making movies, making films. This drone allows you to do it, recording direct to your phone in HD.
Now, Richard, that cable that's on the remote control there, it's only there
so we in the studio can show you that footage live. This is a completely wireless system. You could use this outside in the middle of a field over 120 meters away, and you are going to get it. But listen to this. With a normal drone, you'd get one angle, one shot, and one direction direct from your lens. But watch this. We've added an electronic gimbal, exclusive to you. No other shop or retailer, nowhere else in the high street. It's just here on ShopOnTV. One button, you can change the angle of shot while the drone is 120 meters in the air. So if the kids come out the house and want to play football in the park, you can now film that professional shot filming them like the FA Cup final from 120 meters. The bird flies out the tree. Your friend's wedding, you could do that shot over their wedding venue. Everyone in the garden party waving up at the camera. This thing is incredible, and you can do it as a beginner out the box in 20 seconds. One finger changes that lens. But now, let's get this drone in the air, because this is the magic. This is the special bit. This is the serious bit of the whole show. The rest of it's fun. That's what you can do with a drone, but this is important. If you've ever tried to fly a drone, you've tried to learn the control sticks, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, it's gone all over the place, out of control. You thought it was you. It wasn't you, it was the drone. This is different, this is special, and it's why it's now gone for us, the best-selling drone we've ever had. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1. Boom! You've just learned to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, and it's hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. You will not see that level of stability indoor, anywhere, on any other drone, anywhere close to this price. This thing is stunning. It's incredible. That is no hands. One finger, one button on it, but I'm going to prove it to you. So let's bring the drone forward. Sorry, every other shop or retailer, you won't be able to do this. We can. Hands off the controller. I'm genuinely presenting to you the drone, no touching it, no controlling it, one finger, one button, it works. This is called altitude lock. You knock the drone, it remembers its height. You don't have to do it. The wind can hit it, it doesn't matter. But look, second camera underneath locking the floor in shot. We can now fly it from the palm of your hand. So if you're a beginner, you don't need the controller. You don't need to worry about it, because you can literally fly it following you. But now let's look at that camera, Sean and Hayley, because we've got the stability, but this for me is phenomenal. Here at ShopOnTV, we use studio cameras that cost hundreds of thousands of pounds. I'm not on one of those £100,000 cameras right now. I'm on the GX Pro. No hands on the controller, it's filming me on its own. V-sign, 3, 2, 1, that gesture control lens normally worth 800 to 900 quid, live to the photo to my photo book. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops the video. This thing does it on its own. It's incredible, hands-free, but now we're gonna get better, because what makes this drone unbelievable, not one camera on board, normally worth 800 to 900 quid, you're on camera number 1, Sean and Hayley, but with a click of the button, I've now got camera number 2. So you can be filmed from the front camera. I can be filmed over 120 meters away from the down camera. We've got a blogging shot top left from my mobile phone. 3 shots in one, recorded to your phone at the same time, allowing you to edit those 3 shots, video blog them, Instagram them, YouTube them, and film direct from the drone. Now we can take this drone across the studio. So now we're gonna fly out Filming as we go. Now I'm hearing how crazy it's going. If you want to make sure you get this for Easter, check out your baskets now. We don't know when we can get the stock back in. We don't know when we can bring it back to air. This is the first stock we've been able to get since Christmas, when we literally had it go crazy. But now let's see how easy it is to fly. Speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Now I just want to show you this as a beginner. What makes this drone special, because it has that second camera underneath blocking the floor in shot. When you let go of the controller, it stops dead. It stays exactly where it is. No going off out of control, no going off in the wrong direction. As a beginner, you can fly instantly. Speed number 2, give it a click, doubles it. So we are now an intermediate drone. You haven't had to buy another drone, you haven't had to increase the camera. It is in the same GX Pro you bought and learned how to fly out the box in 20 seconds. But you know why this drone goes crazy, why we sell so many? Speed 3. It's also pro level. 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. You are now a pro flyer with the same drone you learn out the box in 20 seconds. This drone is unique, this is different, this is special. By the way, if you want to land this drone, you don't have to learn any big complicated stuff to learn to land it. One button on the controller, auto land. Now imagine this is you out the box, you've just bought it. You're going to get the battery in there, it's charged, it's free. We give you a second battery for nothing, nil, zero, free, double the flight time, and the battery's pre-charged. Download the app is free. You don't have to pay anything, there's no download charges, it's there, ready to go. You just take one finger, you just press one button, you have learned to fly out the box in 20 seconds, everything pre-charged, everything ready to go, and now I'm going to show you something genuinely incredible. When we talk about 800 to 900 pound pro level drones, you can fly it from the screen of your phone. Watch the GX Pro, controller off. You can now fly just from the screen of your mobile phone. Now the why I remember is just so I can show it to you live in the studio. The second your fingers touch the screen, 2 control sticks appear. They allow you to now fly using the little googly eyes on your phone over 120 meters away. This is, as a beginner, you can fly it. And now I lock onto my face. Wherever I walk with my friends, wherever I go, on a bike, skiing, this drone will follow me. Normally worth over 1,000 quid, it is in your GX Pro, and then it gets better. Because it's not just the most controlled, the easiest to fly, the most stable. This drone folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. It is the most stable, easiest to fly, simplest to use drone that all of you, check it out. Ring up your friends, wake them up. Honestly, they'll hate you for a second, they'll love you for the rest of the month. That's the size of your drone, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone, take this with you everywhere you go. But just to tell you, it is the deal tonight that is stunning. The drone on its own normally, not the RDM upgrade, the original drone, without the upgraded speed, without the upgraded function that you're getting tonight, was 250 quid. Drone on its own, alone, nothing added, nothing else, just the drone tonight. You're going to get the drone, the RDM upgrade, and we're going to throw in an extra battery for nothing, nil, zero, it's free. Like it's free, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. It is in your drone, and then it gets better, because tonight, biggest bundle we bring to air, we're also going to give you that storage case. So now you don't have to spend £40 to buy the case to protect it, we're giving it to you. Foam lined, space for your drone, controller, battery 1, battery number 2 will be in the back. Take it with you everywhere you go. This is the ultimate set, the ultimate bundle. You are talking about every pro level feature you've always wanted. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VRK. It's in your GX Pro. By the way, exclusive to you. STV, ITV, it's yours. No other shop, no other retailer, nowhere on the high street. We build it for you, and then you get the features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras, that's normally 700-800 quid. It's in your GX Pro. That follow me, normally £1,000, in your GX Pro. It is the ultimate bundle, every pro feature you've always wanted, and your chance, out the box, whoever you give it to, gift it to, whoever it's for, you can fly it. That's the difference. That's why it's brilliant. Get into this hobby, start filming. It's amazing. Enjoy.
All those pro-level features, but a touch of a button, one button takeoff, one button landing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
amazing.
so simple, but we are so busy now. You've seen the drone flying. Now's the time to get it in a basket if it's not already. And if it is in your basket, check it out. Confirm your order. The stock is absolutely flying, if you'll pardon the pun.
This is the first stock we've had in since Christmas.
Yeah.
When this goes, we don't know when we'll be able to get stock in again. It's taken us this long this time, and 10% of that entire stock has already sold out and gone, and lots of you have got this in baskets. You need to check your baskets through as soon as you decide you definitely want to get it. Do not miss out on this. The bundle is phenomenal, and don't forget it folds down, so that is your drone in the case with your extra battery. Great controls that come alongside it, but you can fly it from your mobile phone.
Yeah, the touch of a button. It's easy to fly, but it's for every level, this drone, because of the features that you've got there. If you're a beginner, touch of a button, auto takeoff, auto landing.
Follow me, so it could be following you cycling or following you skiing. You can actually gesture to it and it'll take a photograph,
So
or
it's
it'll
got
do a video. It's amazing.
All those pro features
Yeah.
as well. That's why it goes to every level.
not a pro
Beginner,
price.
intermediate, right up to pro level. And the price, as Hayley said, is brilliant. It should be almost £330 for the bundle. It's down to £179.99. Exclusive bundle to us here, made for us, as Richard said, here at Shop on TV. And if you want to spread the cost, interest-free, £61.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you're paying online and you're taking advantage of PayPal. Remember, if you've not shopped with us before, you just need the item number, so 046215.
I'm super busy. It's great to have your company. Great gift idea, whether you're thinking about birthdays are coming up, and whoever it's for, whether it's big kids or little kids, it makes no odds. The whole family are going to want to have a go with this. So if you are thinking about getting this as an Easter gift, perhaps for the whole family, perhaps you're going away for Easter and you can film loads of great shots. We bought this for your my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Well, our brother-in-law is
brother-in-law.
married to your sister. I got confused.
Not yet.
And, oh, no,
gets
they're
even
not, but
more
they are
confusing.
virtually. But we went out, didn't we? It was during lockdown, actually, when we could see
could
people,
meet
but you
outside,
couldn't be
couldn't you?
together. So we went to a really nice park. We all sort of sat separately, and he got great shots of us sat there. And he goes out on his bike within his backpack and gets some amazing pictures. Or perhaps you've got a wedding coming up. Can you imagine the shots you'll get? Perhaps you're trying to sell your house, and no one's sort of gone for it yet. But can you imagine having that shot flying over the house?
Yeah.
It's like that fantastic soap, isn't it? At the beginning.
All
when
the
you've got-
soap operas, yeah.
Honestly, you've got the most amazing deal, but you've also got the most amazing actual drone where you can get those shots all yourself. Do use that, of course, PayPal Pay in 3. And remember, you have got 2 batteries.
Yep.
But it's worth buying extra batteries, isn't it?
It is. You're doubling the flying time because we're giving you 2. So you've got 2 batteries included in the bundle. However, you can buy them individually. For 1 extra battery, it's £35, but don't do that. What I would do is get the double pack. So the double pack, you will get 2 extra batteries for just £50. The item number there for the double twin pack of batteries, 096073.
Well
Definitely worth having those in.
And then you can split the cost of that over your 3 payments if you're paying online as well. Don't forget, there is a drone code, and we will talk to Richard about this. You don't need to have a licence at all for this drone, but you do need to fly it sensibly, don't you, Richard?
You certainly do. Yeah, we've built this drone to something called the new Class 0 toy category.
Right.
So we have literally built it to pass all the legislation for no licence needed, no registration, no fee. It's incredible. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it.
How fabulous is that? Now, we have had some questions come in, so we've sat Richard down for a moment. And now, our first question was from Lawrence, actually.
Hi,
and
Lawrence.
It's about setting it up. How easy is it to set it up?
You couldn't get simpler. Now, everything is pre-charged, ready to go. So the batteries, we give you 2 of them, the other one's for free, so you're getting double the flight time. They're both pre-charged. The controller plugs into USB to controller. You don't have to put batteries in the controller. It's USB charge. It's pre-charged, ready to go. Then we have a video on the website. There's a link in with the drone. There's also a link on ShopOnTV's website. It will take you, me personally, taking the drone out the box to getting it into the air, fully set up on your phone in seconds. seconds, and that is with the drone. So
How
we will
great.
talk you through it. We will show you how to use it. This drone is incredible. Just literally click the drone that you've got, go right down to the bottom, and we've given you a video to get you started.
Great.
Everything you need.
Fabulous.
It's stunning. What a way to learn how to fly out the box. 20 seconds, you can do it.
And that
there's
goes for
4 of
all the
you.
models.
Wow.
All the models.
4 of you all at the same time. That was quite frightening, wasn't
That's
it?
a treat.
How great is that? Now, we often get questions in. One of the questions is, what
Yeah.
sort of age is this for?
Okay, anyone over 14 years old on their own, but we have some people that will allow someone a bit younger, maybe a 10 or a 12, with adult supervision. But 14 years old on their own, they can fly it too.
And battery-wise,
Yeah.
how long do the batteries last? That's a real good.
For me, this is incredible. The batteries that we give you have between 20 and 25 minutes of flight time each. Now, let me just explain. Whenever you read from a drone company, they're saying it's got exactly, it's never that. If you're going into the wind, it can be
Yeah.
a little bit less. If you're going away from the wind, you get a little bit more. Between 20 and 25 minutes per battery, but we're giving you you get up to 50 minutes of flight time with your GX Pro.
And lots of them going for the actual
The extra
pack.
twin pack, yeah, if you do add that in, remember, that's another 20 to 25 minminutes per battery.
Crazy.
So if you go for the
Yeah.
twin pack, definitely worth doing. Most of you are doing that. It's just at the bottom of the screen there. 096073 is your item number. £35 each? No, you get 2 for £50.
And just remember, if you add those 2 extra batteries, you have time to be charging one
Yeah.
while you're flying one,
of
and keep
course.
switching. You never have
So
to
you'll
stop
never run
flying.
out.
Never run out. You're always
Brilliant.
able to charge one while you're flying. It's incredible.
And would you talk us through the,
Yeah.
the actual cameras again?
Yeah.
Because there's not one camera
No.
on here, is there?
You've got your camera at the front. That one is filming HD straightforward all the time. But if we can come in on the back, we've got a camera at the bottom just there. Now, this is different. Normally, a 2-camera drone would be 800 to 900 quid. We built it into your GX Pro. So now you can film forward and you can film down at the same time. You can change the angle of the front one on the electronic gimbal. But what it does when you're flying inside the second camera is it locks a picture of the floor in shot and it holds that picture steady. So whenever you've seen a drone before doing this, or you've had a drone that's going all over the place, when you fly the GX, that's what it will do. It literally just sits there, doesn't need to move because it's locking that floor in shot and doing it for you. It is the most incredible drone. If you've ever tried a drone, found it difficult, this is the one for you. You'll be able to do it out the box in 20 seconds. If you've ever had a drone and found it really complicated, too many buttons, this is the drone for you, out the box in 20 seconds. It's incredible.
Now, the drone is massively busy, but the batteries have gone absolutely crazy as well. So if you do want to put those extra batteries into your shopping basket, up to about 25 minutes per battery. So if you're going for the twin pack, that's nearly another 50 minutes worth of flight
Wow.
time. So that's an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
With the bundle that you've got. Do check your baskets out.
Yeah, if you want to take advantage of PayPal Pay in 3, just £61.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments paying online. Now, take a look at some of these reviews. Kevin said, does what it says on the demonstrations on TV. Good value for the money. Donna said, easy to fly, quick to set up, neat little drone. Gary said, very good, especially for the price, easy to put together. And Richard talks you through on those videos.
Yeah, there literally is no real putting together at all. All it is to put the blade protectors on. They literally just snap on. That's it.
Virtually straight out of the box, which is amazing. This is one of the easiest drones to learn to fly. It's light and easy to transport. Another 5-star review, easy to fly, and the cameras catch great footage when flying. And because it flies so smoothly, you will get great footage. And the last one there, great drone, really easy to fly, and some brilliant features for the price. You've got pro-level features on this. I've had a much more expensive drone in the past that didn't do half of what the GX Pro does.
I know, exactly.
And that's what we say. When we say this has got pro-level features that can be hundreds or thousands of pounds on other drones,
It
it's
is.
the truth.
And let me explain that to you at home, because this is really important. I'm hearing how crazy this is going. The baskets, there's drones everywhere. Please check it out. Make sure you get it for Easter. We do not know when we can get it back. And in fact, the stock we've got now, we expect it to last till well after the summer. There's no way that's going to happen. Please make sure you get it if you want it. Now, with this drone, the features that we give you is why you cannot find this on the high street. Why do you not find the GX Pro? Because they don't want to sell you one drone that takes you from beginner to intermediate to pro with every one of those pro-level features. They want you to buy a beginner's drone, 70, 80 quid, an intermediate drone, 200, 300 quid. Then a Pro drone 4 months later, 3 months later, they want you to go back in and spend nearly £800 to buy it. This drone has it all. Beginner, intermediate or pro, every pro level feature, everything that you need. You really need, if you're thinking about flying, if you're thinking about getting a drone, if you've been thinking about it, looking in the high street at those expensive drones, 2 cameras on board, under 180 quid. Gesture control lens that recognises your face, of under 180. The Follow Me, normally 1,000 quid, filming you on your bike, the drone flying on its own, following you. Skiing, out with your friends, walking across the Lake District. It's amazing. This drone will follow you under 180 quid. It's unbelievable.
You're saving £150. You've also got PayPal Pay in 3. You're getting an extra battery. You're getting the case as well. It folds down, so you can take this here, there, and everywhere. But we are super busy.
And it's not yours until you check your basket out and you confirm your order. If you've popped it in a basket and you're thinking, well, I'll leave it for a little while, don't hang around and make sure you get this.
We had this last
we
night.
did,
and then
yeah.
all of a sudden, there's
lots of products sold out.
Stock is available. So make sure if you want this bundle, you go for it right now. 046215 is your item number. Use PayPal Pay in 3 if you wish on our website. You can order on the phones as well, but please do not miss out on anything today, because we haven't had this drone since Christmas. It's taken us that long to get the stock back in, and though the stock was, you know, vast, we're now panicking for the stock lasting whilst we're live on air. So please make sure you check those baskets through. Now, we've had some really great emails into the studio on live shows.
On previous shows that we've done from our Shop on TV viewers. This is Jodie and Ken. This is what they sent into the studio. I bought my husband a drone for his birthday for £980 with 1 camera, and he loves it. But he said the one on Shop on TV that we're selling is better quality than his one. He feels gutted. He's sitting on our sofa right now, sad about the price we paid. He wishes we'd looked at Shop on TV's website first. So do we. And you've got so much there. That was Jodie and Ken. Lawrence said this on a previous show. I have to say, anyone thinking of getting a drone, that I bought the GX Pro GPS drone, and I can't recommend it highly enough. It's totally amazing. The GPS we're going to talk about in a moment for you, and that's what's on this review that you see here. Totally amazing. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Don't worry. There it is. And it's back. So easy to fly, and I would also recommend getting extra batteries. You will love it totally. Now, because we've talked about the GPS there, and a lot of you are already shopping for this, we're going to change the details on the screen to the bundle we've got with the GPS drone. This is that whole next level.
This is something special. This is the ultimate upgrade. This is the ultimate jump when you come to flying. Now, I'm hearing lots of you putting in your basket. You know what GPS is all about right now. So let me tell you what makes this drone different. Number 1, upgraded camera. We are talking now a 1080p full HD camera in here that could be filming the quality of movies we used to watch in the cinema 4 or 5 years. You are now filming at home. So you get a full HD camera with this one. But here's the magic. This is a full GPS upgraded drone. Now, what does GPS mean? Well, let me explain. If you have a car, you probably have a sat-nav. That sat-nav tells you where the car is, tells you where the car's got to get to, but you have to drive the route it shows you to make the car go. This drone uses the satellites in the sky beaming down onto your drone, locking into place, pinpoint stability in the air, pinpoint control, but then you bring up the app on your phone. Now, the app is free, no in-app purchases. It brings up a Google map, a Google Earth view of where you are. And you can press a button on the screen. You can press where you want it to fly. Over the tree on the right, over the car park on the left, over to the building, and then land exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. This is satellite controlled, using the same satellites your car GPS uses, but built into your drone. If it's running out of batteries while it's flying, it knows where you are exactly. If it's running out, it will literally bring itself back and land 2 meters in front of your feet. This drone is stunning. So it allows you that ultimate next step, the full GPS integrated, but there's something else. What makes this special? With the GPS drone, listen to this, this is different. Unlike the high street, You don't have the warning that says do not fly indoors, and you don't have the warning say only for professionals, because we've still built into our GPS that second camera underneath, the optical flow camera. So now with that second camera underneath, you can now fly this as a beginner out the box inside in our optical flow mode. One finger, one button, learning how to fly. This is just for indoors, the optical flow, while you're learning, beginner to intermediate. And then when you're ready, take it outside, press the GPS Pro button, and this thing is gonna then fly using the GPS.
That is amazing.
Unbelievable flying, an unbelievable drone, a price that go and compare it. Look, I would like to say that you will not find a drone with the full GPS like this at anywhere close to this price, but don't trust me. Go online, check it out. This thing is an unbelievable drone, unbelievable price. And look, those emails from the customers, they genuinely tell you what they think. Not what we say, what they think. And this GPS drone is unsurpassed in terms of the features that it replicates, the features that you'd have to pay if you were buying something with a GPS on the high street. And by the way, there's a very famous brand of GPS drones, has 3 initials. Some of you watching will know what they are. Begins with a D, and then there's a J, and there's another letter at the end. They have a lot of their features. You need to pay a subscription to action those features.
Oh, wow.
No subscription, no nothing, ready to go. Every feature built in, and an electronic gimbal. Because by the way, they don't include that on their lower level ones, and their lower level ones are 700 or 800 quid.
It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? You've got such a deal.
Sorry, we will show that, won't we?
We'll show the app.
When you see the app,
really good,
and you see how you can plan that route. I was blown away the first
it's amazing.
time I saw it. If you know about GPS, you'll know what a great deal this is. $88.31 on your first of 3 PayPal payments if you're paying online. The extra batteries are available. Remember, you are getting included a case and a second battery, so you've got double the flying time. But if you want to add in more batteries, you can do that as well. And the twin pack is already busy on these. They're normally £40 each, but if you go for the twin pack, you get 2 for £60. The item number there for the GPS drone is 003472.
And don't forget, you can split that over those 3 payments with PayPal Pay in 3 on our website as well. Do check out on the website, and do remember, sadly, we haven't got thousands upon thousands of these. So whilst we have the stock, please grab them. And don't forget the drone code. Of course, you've got drones that are under the weight limit that allows them to be completely license-free, so you don't need a license.
No licensing, no certification required.
But just fly sensibly.
Fly sensibly and safely, and as you can see here, always follow the drone code.
Perhaps take a little photograph of that, but of course you can see all that on the website as well. We are super busy. 078359. You're saving about £150 there, which is amazing. And both drones, whichever you're going for, if you know about drones and you want to upgrade, the GPS is the way to go. If you are thinking, well, actually, we're going to start with the first bundle that you show, whatever you want, grab it whilst we've got it.
Now, we are going to carry on and see more flying, more action from the drones. But as Hayley said, if you've got it in a basket, do check your basket out. When you see the GPS drone flying, again, you see that stability.
When you see the controls, it's amazing, isn't it? You can plan a route and tell it where to go, and it will fly on its own. It knows where you are, and if it gets to the point where the battery's getting low, it doesn't just stop. It actually flies back to you and lands right in front of you.
It's like,
to tell you,
my battery's low, I'm going home.
You need to charge me up. It comes with an extra battery as well, so you've got twice the flight time, but do go for those extra batteries. We've got bundles of 2 batteries, which are well worth putting into your shopping basket, because then you will have quadruple the flight time. I'm hearing how busy we are. Do check your baskets through. We had a situation a couple of times last night where we had more people ordering than stock was available. So please do check your basket out and don't miss out tonight. We haven't had our drone. Well, I don't think, Richard, have you been back since Christmas?
Not with
I have been back. We've had some different drones on there. We have not had this one. This is the drone that everyone was asking for. This is the drone everyone writes in about. We've not been able to bring it to air since Christmas.
So this is what it's all about, getting the stock while the stock's available, and honestly thinking ahead for birthdays or Easter.
I think it's an Easter present for the whole family. So the details on the screen there, you can see are for our GPS drone, 078359. To have that control of being able to plan a route is amazing. You will absolutely love it. And £410, just shy of a penny, is the combined price. That bundle tonight, £259.99.
And like Richard said, do your own research. If you've looked into GPS drones, go out there and see what prices they should be.
Yeah.
All our drone deals are amazing. We're going to go back to our original drone right now. This is the drone that Richard hasn't had here since Christmas. We've got it in stock, but that stock is depleting really, really quickly. And don't forget, you can get extra batteries if you wish.
And they'll be at the bottom of the screen for you if you do want to add those in. But let's see it flying once more with the man himself, Richard. Let's see what you got.
Thank you so much. The stock we put in was meant to last till, I think, middle of the summer, towards the end of the summer. It doesn't look like we're going to last till Easter. Please be quick. And let me tell you, we chose tonight specifically, a Thursday night. So tomorrow morning, Friday, we can post this out to you. You will have it within 5 days. It's incredible. So let me talk you around it. Tell you why it's brilliant. Why is this drone the right drone for you, your friends, your family? Why is this drone out of the box 20 seconds and you can fly it? It works. So let me talk you around it and tell you why this drone is incredible. Now, the GX Pro has been built exclusively for us here. ShopOnTV, no other shop, no other retailer. We don't sell this into the high street. This is just for you. Everything included and every pro feature we could ever create. We're talking about a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, and fully flexible. So you can get closer to the tree and the wall. There's no damage, there's no breaking. We have people at home generally. You saw one of the reviews. They've got £1,000 drones at home, but they're buying the GX Pro because they want to do the close-up shots with an HD camera. So let me tell you about that. That is an HD camera, and it's live streaming, not with a memory card, not having to pop something out when you're like, it's live streaming to your phone. Now, this works on any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean. Now, with the new update on Android phones, you turn off your mobile settings on your phone, so you're looking at the video direct from the screen, and what the drone sees live, you see live. Now you can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it to your friends and family, make movies with it. Now, what is drone flying about? Yes, it's exhilarating. Yes, it's fun, but it records those magic memories. The grandparent shots with the grandkids that you would never, ever be able to film any other way from above that then go down in prosperity. They're then for you for the rest of time. You've got those memories. That's what drones can do. But you want to get the perfect shots, the pro level shots that would normally cost, say, for a wedding, £1,000 to £1.5 grand to hire someone to film those shots at a wedding. Watch this. That's a normal lens where you would have one angle, one shot on one direction because it's fixed facing forward. But we've added a gimbal. So no more fixed shots. From the controller 120 meters away, one touch, you can change the angle of shot from 0 to 90 and every angle in between. So if you want to catch those kids playing football in the park, filming them like they're in the FA Cup final from above, you can do it. If the bird's flying out the trees, you catch the birds flying underneath it. This is for that garden party, friends and family coming round, recording those magic memories, and you can do it. If you've got a friend's wedding, they will have to pay over £1,500 to get someone in to film that wedding venue shot over it. You can do it for them for nothing. Nothing, because it can be done with this drone, but let me fly it. Here's the magic, here's the difference. If there is one part of this show that's important, it is right now. Why is this drone special for you? Why is it different? Why has it become the best-selling drone we have ever had? And I'm hearing this is one of our busiest 1 o'clock start shows we have ever done. Let me tell you why. Because this drone doesn't need you to learn the control sticks. It doesn't need you to spend years learning to stabilize it. It's not going to hit the ceiling, hit the floor, go all over the place like every other drone you've ever tried, because you need one of these and you press one button. 3, 2, 1. Boom, you've just learned to fly. That is out the box in 20 seconds, sitting there like it's hovering on a beam. I'm not using the controller. That is Grandad John. That is Auntie Sheila. That is anyone, one finger, one button in the air, ready to fly. They haven't had to learn anything. So now let's bring this drone down. And I apologize right now to any shop, any retailer, because you can't do this in your shop, hands off the controller, because this drone is a bit different. I'm not controlling it, I'm not touching it, I'm not using it. The drone is stabilizing on its own. By the way, if you were a beginner, you've never flown before, to do that, took one finger, one button in less than 20 seconds. Why? Altitude lock. The drone knows the height in the air. If the wind knocks it, it remembers its height. It autocorrects. Let me stand that way because my jumper's getting the view. Watch. It remembers its height and it auto-corrects. This thing is stunning, it's incredible. And then the camera underneath blocking the floor in shot. Second camera, this is the stability that allows you as a beginner to now fly it from the palm of your hand. A drone that tracks you, no controller needed. This thing is unbelievable, but it gets better, Sean and Hayley, because you've got the stability, but what about the camera? Well, the cameras we normally filmed on in our studio here at ShopOnTV cost hundreds and thousands of pounds for the setup. But I'm not on one of those right now, and I'm not even gonna use the controller. So hands off, I'm now filming autonomously from the drone. V-sign, takes a photo, 3, 2, 1, boom. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. This drone allows you to do it indoor, outdoor. Sean and Hayley, you're now on camera number 1. Why is this the best-selling drone we have ever brought to air? Give it a click. 2 cameras on board. Now, genuinely, 800 to 900 quid normally. You're on camera number 1. I can now be filmed me on camera number 2. That's 2 shots recorded. A blogging shot from my mobile phone, top left, camera number 3. Imagine having 3 shots filmed at the same time, each angle that you can then add, edit, make the best movie, social media. If you're into your TikTok, you can now produce the most unbelievable videos. This drone does it for you. Now, speed number 1 is nice and steady going up the stairs round the banisters. If you're a beginner, you've never flown a drone before, this will be doing in 20 seconds. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. Here's the magic. This is an intermediate drone built in too. So you've got no need to upgrade the camera, no need to upgrade the drone. It takes 1 click of 1 button to become an intermediate drone. And then speed number 3, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This is why the stores will not sell it. That's why we will not sell it to them. If you go to a retailer right now, they want you to spend 80, 90 quid on a beginner's drone. Then come back a month later and spend 200 to 300 pounds on an intermediate drone. Then come back another month later and spend 800 to 900 quid because you're hooked on a pro level drone. This has all 3 in one that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds. In fact, 1 finger, 1 button. The most complicated thing in flying is a perfect landing and a perfect takeoff. That was 1 button. Now remember, the wires, just so I can show it to you live in the studio. Imagine you've opened this next week, because we will ship this out to you from tomorrow. Well, it's this morning, because we're already on Friday. So we will ship it out to you today. This drone, the battery's pre-charged, ready to go. You don't have to charge them. They're USB charged, but we've charged them for you, and we're giving you a second battery for nothing, nish, nil, zero, free, for saying thank you for being up at this time at night. We love you. Thank you for supporting us at ShopOnTV. Second battery included, done. It's in the bundle. Then you download the app. The app is free. Any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean. The only thing to tell you, with one of the latest Android upgrades, you do this flying with your mobile data turned off. So your phone can't ring while you're flying, so it doesn't interrupt your flight. Okay. Then, app is free. No in-app purchases. You take 1 finger, you press 1 button. That's it. Beginner, out the box, 20 seconds, you've just learned to fly. Beginner, intermediate or pro, and then you're ready to fly. But it gets better, because if you are wanting a pro level drone, you were going to spend 700, 800, 900 quid. Watch. The feature that everyone wants on a pro level drone is to fly it just from their phone. It does that on your GX Pro. So as soon as I touch the screen, by the way, the wire, just so I can show you the footage, yours will be wireless, you don't need to have the wire in. Touch the screen, 2 control sticks appear. They look like little googly eyes. As soon as you get your googly eyes, you can now fly from the screen of your mobile phone, over 120 meters away, indoor, outdoor, day or night, and then lock it onto you. Now wherever I walk, wherever I go, filming with my friends, skiing, on my bike. This thing is incredible. That's normally worth 1,000 quid. It's in your GX Pro. Fold up. Take it with you everywhere you go. The most stable drone, the easiest to fly drone, the out the box in 20 seconds. Listen to this. Built to the new class drone zero toy category. You don't need a license. You don't need a registration. You don't need an ID. You genuinely can get it out the box and fly it straight away. Then it folds up. You can take this with you everywhere you go. Fit it in your pocket. We even give you the storage case in the bundle. I'll show you that in a minute. But that is the size of your drone. To give you an idea, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you you everywhere. Now, let me just explain. I'm going to tell you about this bundle. By the way, I'm hearing so many in baskets, so many checking out. Please check it out and make sure it's yours. The drone this replaced, the original GX Pro on a previous shopping channel, we didn't sell 1 or 2 of them at 250 quid. We didn't sell 10 or 20 of them, 100, 1,000. We sold tens of thousands of them at that price. 250 quid for the original. This is the RDM upgraded. We upgraded the speed. We upgraded everything about it. The flight time, the stability in the air. This is the ultimate now, the best. And tonight, under 180 quid. But not for the drone on its own. 2 batteries. We're going to give you a second battery for free. Nish, nil, nothing, zero. Double your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double that it's in your drone. And then it gets better because instead of spending 40 quid to buy the storage case, which is the normal price, it is included in your bundle. Foam lined, space for the drone, controller, battery, everything you need in there. By the way, you get the second battery included for nothing. It will be in the bundle delivered to your door. But every pro feature you've always wanted, auto takeoff, auto landing, the ones you never thought you could afford, like that gesture control lens, normally 800 to 900 quid, we built it into the GX Pro just for you. But what makes this drone different, special, and for me, hand on heart, the thing that makes me so excited when people stop me in the street, tell me they love the drone, how easy it is. Whoever you give it to, whoever you give it, maybe you're not even gifting it. Maybe tonight you've seen it, you want to fly and it's just for you. Whoever you give it to, they can fly it. Out the box, 20 seconds, all the technology we've created, making it the best-selling drone we've ever brought to TV. Your chance, your time, shipped out today to you if you're quick. Check it out, enjoy it, it's brilliant.
If you're quick now, of course, it is 1 button takeoff, 1 button landing, which is amazing. You can gesture to it, it'll take a photo, it'll take a video. It can lock onto your face and follow you while you're cycling or skiing down a hill. It's
so
amazing.
many features for this kind of price, but don't think you won't be able to operate it, as Richard said. When you're starting off as a beginner with a drone, you want a drone where you can take off with 1 button. You can with this. You can land with 1 button. It's got amazing stability.
Amazing. Even if it gets blown, it goes back to where it was and the height that it was and the direction it was facing. So you never get confused which way it's looking. If the wind's blowing, it will correct itself.
But it grows with you as well. So the more features you want to use, the more features are built into this drone at this fantastic price. Now, remember, $329.99 is the price usually for this bundle. However, the price today is $179.99. You get the drone itself, and then that same drone folds down and you get the case included.
And you get extra battery as well. A battery is in there already. You'll get an extra battery in the zipper pocket. So that is an extra free gift. The case is included and should be £40. So you have got a massive saving of about £150. And of course, if you're ordering online, you can use PayPal Pay in 3 as well. So you can split that cost over those 3 payments. But what you'll also see while you're online, and I know you've already got 2 batteries, so you've doubled the flight time already. But if you're getting this as a nice Easter gift, everybody's going to want to have a go with this. So it's a good idea to get extra batteries.
The more batteries, the more fun, I would say.
Definitely.
Now, if you do want to go for extra batteries, you can get 1 for £35, but we've done a deal for you. If you want to get 2 extra batteries, quadrupling your flying time, you'll get 2 extra batteries for £50.
Wow.
Saving you another £20 on the individual battery price. Your item number to add in there is 096073. They will then give you 4 batteries between 20 and 25 minutes each battery.
Yeah, so that's an hour 40 minutes. You know, obviously it varies with the wind and things like that, but that's up to an hour and 40 minutes with those extra batteries. So it's well worth doing that. Massively busy. It's great to have your company this morning, and please do check your baskets out. Do not be disappointed and miss out, because we haven't had this bundle since Christmas, and it is absolutely flying out.
We're going to get you a couple of minutes to check your baskets out. If you've not shopped with us before and you've just found us here on ITV1 or on STV, it's really, really simple to order. You just need that item number at the top of the screen. So 046215 is your bundle for our drone. And don't forget, add in those extra batteries. If you do want to order on the phone, you can still do that. 0333 241 241. It's a national rate call, and it's open open 24/7. But our advice, if you want the stock that we've got live on the show, get it now, check your basket out and don't miss out on these.
It is absolutely amazing. One button land, one button take off. It's so simple to fly. It's so smooth. 2 cameras, amazing shots. And if you're thinking, yes, I want it, I just don't know how to order it, have a look. It is simple as this.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV. After you've ordered from ShopOnTV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days, though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from ShopOnTV.
Now, I was just checking out your baskets for those amazing drones so we know what stock we've got available for you. We've just popped over to have a look at these little handy helpers because these are incredible.
It really is. Now, my kids were born 8 years ago. My wife became a bit of a crafter. I waited about a year, 2 years, and then the house was just a mess. Myths were absolutely everywhere. So we started to find products that helped in our home, declutter, tidy, organise our home. These are a winner. They literally changed our lives. Now let me explain. We have got a super strong but super lightweight storage box here with the handles, but let me explain. There's a 4mm steel frame inside here that gives you the weight of 14 kilograms of weight, and you can stack up to 4 high in the air. Now the material, this is basically like an Oxford fabric, like a rucksack material. So nothing's going to pierce it. If you use this for knitting or needles, nothing's going to come through it. But listen to this, waterproof, dustproof and breathable. So whatever you put inside this storage box, 66 litres of storage, whether it's your winter coats, you can put them up in the loft. They will smell as good when you bring them out 6 months later as they were when they went in. If you're a crafter, maybe you're card making and all your stuff inside it, they will come out as good as they were when you put them in. Now you've got a zipper at the top. This is an industrial zipper, so it's never going to catch, it's never going to nick, you're never going to have that problem. That allows you access from the top. But you've also got access on these storage boxes from the front. Now why? Because it allows you, when they're stacked up high, to go to the bottom one, the one in the middle, take out what you want, and literally you can see everything that you want at the same time. But here's the magic. You've got that 14 kilograms of weight, the stacking up to 4, but when you're not using them, all you do is flick, flick, flick. They fold away. So you don't have to store like those plastic storage boxes. You have to store the storage boxes when you're not using them. Great for your shopping, great for groceries.
Great in the boot of the car for all your
in the boot. We use it when we take the kids to like the park or the fields, when they've got the muddy boots, where everything goes in here and then everything goes back down afterwards, straight down to the washing machine. It's just brilliant.
Could be for all your pet stuff as well. It could be all the dog's toys and things.
You can take in here 66 litres of weight. You've got the handles to take them with you everywhere you go. But I want to show you what you can fit inside one of these. So right now I've got one from my own house. I've been told I must remember to bring it back because it's got everyone's coats and jackets. But let's have a look. This is 66 litres. We are talking about big puffer jackets. Number 1. Amazing. Number 2, big duffel coat. Number 3, even bigger duffel coat. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is just incredible. And all this fits inside this storage box that you can take with you everywhere you go.
Now, your wife did it neater than that. You're going to be in trouble.
Without question, it's neater than that when my wife does it.
And that's going to be great for bedding as well.
It is. Bedding, towels, you could use it for pillows. Put everything in here for when a guest comes and stays. So everything's ready for that spare room. Maybe you're moving house. Maybe when you go to a hotel, you don't like to use their bedding and You take this in the car with everything you need inside.
And you just want things to look tidy. I'm a hoarder.
Camping.
So,
Can you imagine these for everything you need? But I want to show you how they stack. So Hayley, I'm just going to come around the front. So they will stack up to 4 high with that 14mm steel frame. But why have the window at the top and the window at the bottom? Say I want to get the toy out the centre one. With a normal storage box, you're taking off 1, taking off 2. This is a storage, a shelving solution as well. You can take out what you want when you want it. I'm glad my kids are asleep because they'll know that I've stolen their bear. But you can literally use them anywhere you go. All inside here, all stacked up, ready to go. And remember, they fold flat when you're not using them.
I'm thinking students. They could have all their stuff that they want to take with them, but then it could be like drawers. Perhaps they've got accommodation where they haven't got anything to store.
It is 4mm steel frame all the way around the outside, giving that 14 kilograms of weight, stacked up to 4 high. And when you're not using them, all you do is lift it up, fold it flat, and that storage box is ready to pack away under the bed, in the back of the car, wherever you want to use it, whenever you need to use it. That is our ultimate storage boxes, folding, and 3 of them at that price. That is incredible.
The deal is amazing. You can buy them individually. $18.99 is your deal, but you are getting 3 of these for $34.99. It's like it's better than 3 for 2, which is amazing. So they work out about $11.66 each. But tidy up those rooms, tidy up the kids' room, tidy up all the toys that are in the kids' rooms or in your living room at the end of the day. Throw them all in there. Put your summer clothes away, put your winter clothes away. It could be for towels or bedding, could be for jumpers and coats. It could be for all your handbags and just store them nicer. They stack 4 high, so if you want to multi-order, of course you can. And whether you're tidying, it's like a modern day toy box as well for the living room, for the kids stuff. And I love the fact they fold down flat, because then when you're not using them, they're not taking up any space at all.
It is. Now you've got a window at the front, you've got a window at the side, so you can always see what's stacked up.
You stack them that
Maybe
way.
it's clothes, jumpers, jackets, you're going to see what's inside there. You've got at the top, you've got that access from the top for putting stuff in, but remember when you stack them up, you've also got access from the front. So you can take out what you want, take it with you everywhere you go. These are an ultimate storage solution. They look beautiful as well. So, you know, you can have these in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
Look, you go into your house, you want to be nice and calm. That house is your home. It's where you want to feel relaxed.
A cluttered house is a tense house.
But you go in and there's stuff piled up in the corner. Well, there's never enough storage space.
And especially
these
if you are
have saved. These have saved our toy room. These have saved my wife's craft room. These have saved my life in terms of tidying up and organising the house. It's ready to take with you everywhere you go. These are an industrial double zipped handle, so you're not going to have any problems of not being able to pick up what's inside it. No damage, no break-in. And what you fit is incredible, up to 3 high. It's incredible.
Now, our producer just moved recently, and what did she use to move lots of her stuff? These. It's so simple. Pack them up, carry them out, put them in the car, put them in the lorry, take them in and take them upstairs. Really easy. And you can see what's inside, so you're not opening boxes and being surprised what's in there. You know what's in there. They fold flat when you're not using them, but I think you'll use them all the time. Whether you're tidying clothes away, whether you're just like me and you've got loads of clutter, and I try to tidy up, I try to throw things out, I can't. So it allows you to be a little bit of a hoarder, but a tidy hoarder. It looks so much neater and nice in here. I've actually got, well, at my mum's actually, sort of is my dressing room. It's all my clothes and all my bits and pieces, and all my shoes, all my tops, all my trousers are stored in here. Could be for your handbags. Honestly, put them up in the roof, because wherever you put these, they're dust proof.
They are.
Whatever you put in them, it's going to smell fresh when you get them out.
Waterproof and breathable. And I've got, for any of you that know me, I've got twins, Ellie and Poppy. They're the most beautiful little girls ever.
Can't believe they're 8.
I know. We've got 2 of these, one for Ellie, one for Poppy. We keep all their kids there. You know that first lock of hair, those first set of shoes up in the loft. Do we worry that it's going to smell musty? Do we worry? Not at all. So you can put these anywhere you like, stack them up, a storage solution, a shelving solution. It doesn't matter how you're using them, and they fold flat when you're not using them, ready to go.
Could be all your workbooks as well, couldn't it? All your tax things and bits and pieces. But I think for students as well, brilliant, because you can bring it home, you can take it back to where you're staying. Absolutely phenomenal. The deal is amazing. 524-699. My producer just said, yes, your laundry. Do they bring the laundry home all the time, those students? Please Please do make sure you check your baskets through. $34.99, $18.99 for one. Don't go for one, go for this deal. It's better than you're getting three for the price of two. It's better than that. An incredible saving. They work out about $11.66 each. So check out those baskets while the stock is available. But we have, of course, got to get back to the main deal of the night or the morning, which of course is our drones with Sean and Richard.
Word, we moved away from the drone and it went absolutely crazy. If you want to get this bundle, now is the time. If you've got it in a basket, now is the time to check your basket out. Just to remind you what's included with your GX Pro Ultra, well, you get your drone, obviously. This is a drone where you can take off one touch of a button, auto takeoff, auto landing. You've got great stable flying system here. You've got 2 cameras, an automatic gimbal, and you're going to get a second battery included in the deal, so it's double the flying time. On top of that, you're going to get the storage case included. So many of you are going for it right now. 046215 for that main bundle. If you want to spread the cost interest free, it should be $329.99. With PayPal paying 3 on your first of 3 payments, it's $61.65 including your postage if you're using PayPal and paying online. However, what I would suggest is to add in more batteries, because the more batteries that you have, the more fun you will have with this drone. Now, if you want one extra battery, £35 is your price. However, we've got a deal. If you go for 2 extra batteries, you get 2 for £50 and you save a further £20. Item number on that is 096073. Adding 2 extra batteries, that'll give you 4 in total. Most definitely worth doing that. Now, we also have a GPS drone. This is spectacular. When Hayley and I first saw the GPS, we were amazed because you can set a plan and it'll fly that plan.
It's a bit like thinking about your sat-nav in your car, how it does a route. Well, you can do a route on your phone, tell it where you want it to fly, and it will actually fly that route. It is absolutely amazing. And it even knows when its battery's getting low. It flies back to you and lands in front of you saying, I need a new battery, charge me up, which is absolutely incredible.
Now, you are getting included again with this bundle, a second battery, and you're also getting a case included. The value here is brilliant. At £410, just shy of a penny, it'd be a great price. It's got GPS on it. However, our bundle price is $259.99. We are going to show you that a little bit later on in the show. We're live until 3 a.m. Richard's going to show us the app and see all the detail of how spectacular that is for the price. 078359 is your item number.
And like Richard said earlier as well, do have a look at prices of GPS drones. If you've already got a drone and you want to upgrade, you have got such a deal there. And of course, whatever drone you go for, there is a drone code.
There is.
The great thing is these haven't got to have any licenses.
No, no licensing, no certification with any of the drones that we're showing you tonight. But just use common sense and be sensible and follow the drone code. And then you will enjoy your flying responsibly. And that's why it's great when you fly these drones at the touch of a button, auto takeoff, auto landing. You will be able to do it and it'll grow with you because it has all those different features. Now, if you are going for the GPS drone, again, it comes with a second battery. However, if you want extra batteries, they are available for you on the show. Shop everything on the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk, and you can see those extra batteries for the GX Pro GPS. Don't go for one, go for the bundle of 2 and you'll save a further £20. 003472. But we're going to get back to our first bundle, the GX Pro Ultra.
First time back since Christmas, so we're really excited to have the stock, but the stock is disappearing really
You've got to check out if you've got it in a basket. Imagine getting this and having it as that family present for Easter for you all to enjoy. And so let's see it in action. Let's see it flying with the main man, Mr. Drones himself. Here's Richard.
Thank you so much. We thought tonight was going to be busy. It looks like a lot of you are getting this for Easter. Let me talk you around it. Let me tell you why it's brilliant. This is a drone with every pro feature you've always wanted. It's in your GX Pro. No other shop, no other retailer, just here. Thank you to STV. Thank you to ITV. We have given you a brilliant drone. Every pro feature you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board. The gesture control, recognizing your face and features, or the follow me. So this drone following you everywhere you go, walking the dog, skiing, out with your friends and family, recording those magic moments without you touching anything. It will follow you and do it for you. But what makes this drone different and special is how easy it is to fly. So let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and tell you why this drone has become the best-selling drone on British TV, the #1 drone we've ever brought to air. Let me explain. #1, we're talking full size, full fun, full excitement, full magic, full power, but it still remains fully flexible. So if you knock it into the tree, knock it into the wall, it bounces off and carries on flying. It is built to do that. No damage, no knock, it doesn't matter. This drone keeps on going. But the real magic starts right here, because that is an HD video camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD cameras. You're normally popping out that memory card, putting in a laptop. Forget it. What makes this drone special is that camera is live streaming, can be over 120 meters away, to your mobile phone. Your phone clicks into the controller. Any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean, you turn off your mobile data, and then the video streaming comes direct to the screen of your phone. Now let me tell you something, with a drone on the high street, 500-600 quid, that would be one angle, one shot, one direction from a fixed angled lens. But this is different, because we added an electronic gimbal. One finger on the controller, one button. You can even change the angle of the camera while it's flying 120 meters away. So if the kids suddenly come out, you want to film them from above playing football, you can film them like the FA Cup final. That bird flies out the tree, you can catch that magic moment. Maybe you're at your friend's wedding, you want that shot that they couldn't afford $1.5 grand to get a videographer with a drone to come and film. You can film it in HD. This is pro level filming without you needing to be a pro to fly and film it. But you don't also need to be a pro to fly. Now, with so many of you in your basket, with so many of you having already checked out, I want to show you how easy this drone is to fly. If you've tried a drone before, maybe you're watching it and thinking, well, I tried a drone, I just don't think I can do. You can. With a normal drone, you have to learn the control sticks. You have to learn to stabilize it. Look, if you've ever done a hill start in a car, you were learning to drive, getting the clutch control right. That's how normal drones are, going off all over the place while you learn. This is different, this is special. One finger, one button, boom, you've just learned to fly. This is out the box, 20 seconds as a beginner. Even if you're not touching the controller, this could be Grandad Mick, this could be Auntie Julie. Anyone can fly this drone out the box, one finger, one button. They've never flown before. This thing is incredible. So now I want to prove it to you. I am sorry to all the shops and retailers. I am sorry that with your drones, you can't take your hands off the controller. You can't go and present it to your customers hands-free. Why can you with the GX Pro? Because it does all the hard work for you. If the wind knocks it, remembers that height. I'm going to step out of the way to show you that, because this drone remembers the height it was at. You don't have to do anything. The second camera underneath, locking the flooring shot, giving you the stability. So I can now fly it from the palm of my hand. This drone is genuinely a follow me, incredible, unbelievable, and out the box in 20 seconds. But now I want to show you that camera. Here at ShopOnTV, we use a set of studio cameras that cost thousands and thousands of pounds. But I'm not being filmed by one right now, because I'm being filmed from the screen of the GX Pro. This is my drone, under 180 quid, filming me. V-Sign recognises my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom, my photo is now already stored in my phone. Hand up, it recognises it starts a video. Hand down, it recognises it stops a video. This drone, that would cost you for a gesture control lens normally 700 to 800 quid. But the next feature, Sean and Hayley, you're being filmed on camera #1. This drone has 2 cameras built in. Now, I used to work with a producer called Chaz. He spent over £1,000 on a drone. Chaz cried when he first saw the GX Pro, because you're on camera #1. We're now filming on top right, camera #2. That's me. I could be over 120 meters in the air. Blogging shot from my mobile phone, shot number 3. 3 shots in one from the same drone. And I hate to say this, just to pass the story on, Chaz's £1,000 drone ended up in a river. So he doesn't have his £1,000 drone anymore. But with this, it doesn't matter, because you can fly indoor, outdoor, day or night. And how easy is it to fly? Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters. You're a beginner, you're learning to fly. Click it again, doubles that speed. No, wow, I'm hearing on my ears how crazy it's going. Please, if you want this delivered to you in 5 working days, check it out. We will post it tomorrow. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This is a beginner drone, an intermediate drone, and a pro drone built into one with the altitude lock built in and that hand control if you want from the bottom. And then it's going to get better, because if you're a pro level flyer, you want to fly from the screen of your phone. Controller off, genuinely. I cannot believe this drone can do it. Now the wires, just so I can show it to you live in the studio, that's the picture you're seeing. This is completely wireless for you and would be for me, other than I'm controlling it from the screen of my phone. I press one button, that will give me my takeoff. I then control with my fingers the 2 control sticks. It allows me to fly it over 120 meters, those googly eyes, and my fingers touching now the screen of my mobile phone. And then, Sean and Hayley, this is crazy. It's now locked onto my face and features. Wherever I walk, wherever I go, this drone will follow me. That's normally over £1,000 quid. It's in my GX Pro. Exclusive here now at ShopOnTV and ITV. The most amazing drone, the most incredible drone, ready for you.
Absolutely fabulous deal that you've got with this drone. 046215 is your item number. 179.99. What a prize.
Absolutely amazing. 1 button takeoff, 1 button landing. Absolutely phenomenal. It's so stable. It'll take shots like you won't believe. It'll take shots like you will not believe. And honestly, you can't believe how busy
come and join us,
we
Rich.
are. Yeah,
come and join us.
Come in, Richard. It's really, really great to have your company. And what I will say is check your baskets out. 046215 is your item number. We have got amazing value for money, and we are having a super, super busy day. It's really lovely to have ITV and STV with us. Remember, it comes with an extra battery. It comes in a case. It actually folds down as well, so put it in your backpack. Take it cycling. It's got a follow me function. It can follow you whilst you're cycling. It can follow you whilst you're skiing, which is absolutely amazing. And the gesture control, I love. It's
so clever,
so feature packed. But we're talking such high spec for such an affordable drone.
Look, we do not sell this to the shops or retailers. They want to sell you multi-drones, a beginner, an intermediate and a pro. But we sell this on the biggest shopping channel in Britain, on ITV1 and STV1. Thank you for watching us. This is incredible. So with that drone that we've now got, with that power, with that ability, we threw in every pro level feature we could. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR, that's in there. We've got that amazing gesture control lens, V-sign, it's in there. We've got the follow me, it's in there. The electronic gear, I can't believe they're normally 160 quid on top of a drone. It's in your GX Pro. So you genuinely get every pro feature you've always wanted. It's in your GX drone. Then it's a drone that out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly. 1 finger, 1 button, you can do it. And then on top of that, you need no license, no registration, no fee, because we built it to the new Class Drone Zero Toy category, confirmed by the CAA directly, the Civil Aviation Authority. No license, no registration, no ID needed. It's all in your drone. It's incredible. What a bundle, what a price, double the flight time with the storage case. Honestly, Easter gift, tick. Summer gift, tick. Take you on holiday, tick. They are incredible.
Can you
prize,
yes,
tick.
Yes, and check your baskets out. Tick, tick, tick. If you do want this, do check your baskets out. Use that PayPal Pay in 3. It allows you to split the cost. You're saving £150. You're getting an extra battery, so twice the flight time. But lots of you going for the extra bundle of batteries as well, which can quadruple your flight time. And the batteries individually, what sort of length of time? I know we can't be completely precise, but what sort of length of time?
Between 20 and 25 25 minutes. And let me
Brilliant.
explain. The reason we can't give you an exact, some people try and give you an exact, they're lying to you. There's no way you can give an exact battery. Because if the drone is flying into the wind, it's going to be a bit less. If the drone is flying with the wind, it's going to be even more. So 20 to 25 minutes per battery. And because tonight we're giving you a second battery for nothing nil zero, it's our gift to all our lovely customers here. Double the flight time, up to 50 minutes of flight time.
And then if you go for the extra twin packer batteries, that's an hour and 40 minutes, up to an hour and 40 minutes.
Now, if you want the extra batteries, the twin packs at the bottom of the screen, 096073. That is a brilliant bundle. You get 2 more batteries for an extra £50. The bundle for your drone that we've been talking about, 046215 is your item number. If you've got anything in a basket, do check out your baskets and confirm your orders if you want to go for this. So 046215 is your item number if you want to go for this. We've got loads more available on the show. The easiest way to shop is the website.
Yeah,
and on the
we
website,
have a look on the website, actually.
yeah,
Take a look on the website. Because, of course, it is so easy to get on there. It's so easy to order on there. You can use PayPal, pay in 3 as well. So get the code, the actual item number, 046215. And then what you'll find is you can get onto our website and you can find absolutely everything. So you can see the extra batteries. You can see the drone as well. So please, please, please have a look at the website there, because what you've got is the most amazing, amazing deal. You really have got the most incredible deal today. You're saving £150, and what you've got is the opportunity to get a drone that is absolutely high spec. High spec, the highest spec, I would say, of drones that we've had, with such incredible features for such a crazy price.
Yeah, brilliant deal. And as we say, there you can see everything on the website, shopontv.co.uk. There's so much available for you on this show. And it's all about having that fabulous deal, the fabulous fun that you get when it comes to a drone. Now, there's one other thing that we haven't seen live on the show that we want to mention quickly for you, and this is called the Striker Jet.
Yes, this
now,
is
the Striker Jet that we've got for you, for me, it's a starter drone, if you like.
It is, because you can really bash this. It's foam, so it doesn't matter if you fly into sort of the walls. You've got a really soft, flexible foam body. But then it's easy as well. It's got auto takeoff, auto landing, which is fantastic. It's even really, really super stable as well. It's got a return button, so it's got a home button.
And there it is.
It is so stable, and it is made of foam, high density foam, so you cannot damage it, you cannot break it. So with this drone, knocking into a wall, it would just bounce off. Great for beginners. It is fully flexible, fully safe, but a full powered drone. Indoor, outdoor flying, wherever you want to use it. You've got that stability, you've got that control. This is a drone for beginners, 8 years old and upwards. It's ready to go.
So $54.99 is your price if you want to go for the Striker Jet.
It's tricks as well,
brilliant.
Which is amazing. Really easy to fly.
Flip 360s at the touch of a button. One button, it will do a flip in the air, and you don't have to worry about it.
Honestly, out of the box, great for the younger kids as well, if you want a really easy drone to fly.
Yeah, first drone of its kind with that foam body that we were saying, so flexible and no damage if you're flying it inside. And that's the fear, isn't it? Get it in, get it going. You'll absolutely love it. Brilliant and stable, easy to fly, and again for the whole family. Absolutely great price.
I love that homing button as well, and I love the fact that it does that 360-degree flip, which is absolutely amazing. Find it all on our website, and we are before the end of the actual night, we will try and show you everything again before the end of the night, but please do check your baskets out. We are massively busy on all our options.
We are, and we are going to go back next, I believe, to our GPS drone, because we want to show you how easy it is to fly, but how advanced it is, isn't it? So Richard's going to talk us through just how good it is.
It really is. This is incredible. Now, obviously, we are 3 floors underground in Covent Garden right now. So I can't fly the GPS drone outside in London, but I'm going to show you the app and how it works. So right now, this is the app that we have direct in our studio with the GPS. Now, when you click into the app, you get different buttons than you would normally find. Now, where we've got is all these brand new functions with GPS. Remember, 1080p camera, upgraded with the GPS stability, but in the middle, there's a button called Surround. This is allowing you to fly indoor, outdoor, day or night. But let me show you something, because what I want to do is bring up this button. It tells me where the drone is in central London, in Covent Garden. That is where we are right now, next to the Thames in our studio. Now I can click this button and it will bring up a Google Earth. So now I've got my Google Earth, I can literally start to choose where I want to fly. So if I want to fly to point 1, point 2, 3, 4 and 5, I press go. The drone will lift to 1, lift to 2, lift to 3, lift to 4 and then land right at my feet.
That's amazing.
There is no other system like it. This thing is incredible. I press go, I'd slide that yellow button and the drone would lift off and fly on its own. This is what makes this drone special. This is what makes a GPS different. And remember, the first GPS that I know that has the second camera, the optical flow, and allows you to fly indoors as a beginner. So a GPS that doesn't have a warning not for indoors, a GPS that doesn't have a warning only for professionals, you can fly indoor as a beginner on intermediate and on beginner mode, up those stairs, round the banisters, and it's got that second camera stability. Then outside, press the button, GPS control, and then you're using the satellite system in the sky to fly. Incredible, but we have less of the GPS than we do of the normal GX Pro, so if you want the GPS, check it out. Then it will be delivered to you.
Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely incredible. It's really great to have Richard with us. Haven't had these sort of deals really since Christmas. You really have got the most amazing opportunity. Looking at the GX Pro actual drone, but this is the GPS, which is amazing.
Yeah, 078339 is your item number, I believe. When it comes to flying, it's simple. It's one button, that takeoff. It's one button, that landing. The fact that when the battery's going low, it comes home. It comes back to you and it lands right in front of you. Now, at 88.31 on your first of 3 interest-free payments on your PayPal Pay in 3. Brilliant.
Now, what you must do is check your baskets out. If you do want extra batteries, the details at the bottom of your screen. 003472 is your item number. You're getting a pack of 2 for 60. They're normally £40 each. You really have got an incredible opportunity today to get such incredible deals. So remember, that is the GPS. Massive saving about £150, and there's your extra batteries as well. So giving you quadrupling your flight time, which is amazing.
So that is your GPS bundle. We've talked about the Striker Jet. We've got drones for everybody tonight, but the best-selling bundle that we've had for you so far has been spectacularly busy. There are so many of you with these in baskets right now. 046215, it's not yours until you check out and confirm your order. So please check your basket out. Should be $329.99. It's down to $179.99. And with PayPal Pay in 3, if you're paying online, remember you've got 3 interest-free payments. But we need to see it flying.
Yeah, you need to know all the features, because honestly, this has got pro-level features for such an incredible price.
So here's Richard to show us just how easy it is.
It really is easy. It's not just easy, it's incredible. It's out of the box in 20 seconds and you can fly it. So let me explain. Let me tell you why this drone is brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's always wanted to learn how to fly. Now, the first thing that makes this drone incredible is we're talking about a full-size drone, a full size with full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and it remains fully flexible. So with this drone, you can get closer to the wall, closer to the tree. You don't have to worry about a £400 repair, but it will just bounce off and carry on flying in the air. But the real magic is that is an HD video camera. And don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD, but you normally have to pop out a memory card to be able to see it or learn it. So what makes this drone special and different is this is live streaming to the screen of your phone.
Wow.
Now the wires, just so we can show it to you live in the studio later, this is your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy, works on any iPhone 5 upwards and your Android phone with Jelly Bean with your data roaming set, your data media set off. So it's using the Wi-Fi alone, and you can now Facebook, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, make your own movables. You can actually have it going to TikTok while the drone's still in the air. But it gets better, because if you watch the screen of my mobile phone at the touch of a button, I can change the angle of the camera on the drone remotely over 120 meters away. So now, with that screen, you will see that we can film the kids from above. You could film over that wedding venue. This is a professional level of shot without you needing to have to learn to fly professionally. You can do it with this drone out the box in 20 seconds. But I'm going to take it in the air and I'm going to show you how easy it is to fly. This isn't easy. This is straight away, one finger, 20 seconds. With a normal drone, you have to learn to control it. Nice and stable in the air, forget it. It's not going to go all over the place like the last drone. This is different. This is special. One finger, one button. Boom, you've just learned to fly.
Oh.
That is out the box in 20 seconds. Whether you're Uncle Mick or Grandad, anyone can fly, one finger, one button, but now it's in the air. You've got that level of stability instantly. So let me show you and prove to you the stability you get. No fingers on the controller. This drone, if the wind gets it, remembers the height in the air, it auto-corrects. It allows you to fly it from the palm of your hand. So you can fly this as a beginner, out the box with no controller, straight away. But let's look at the shots from it. Now, in our studio, we use cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. But if you look at my mobile phone, this drone is filming me live. V-sign takes a photo. 3, 2, 1, boom. It's from the screen of my mobile phone. You can do that. There's 2 cameras on board. Speed number 1 is nice and steady up the stairs, around the banisters. You're learning how to fly. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. So we've now got an intermediate drone. You haven't had to buy a new drone. You haven't had to buy a new camera or upgrade it. It's already in the drone that you've just bought. Speed number 3, look at this thing. We can now add the control, add the stability. Speed number 3 is up to 25 miles an hour, Sean and Hayley. That's a football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. And then, pièce de resistance with the GX Pro. You want to fly it like a professional, controller off. You can fly this drone just from the screen of your phone. Now the wire is just so later on we can show you it live in the studio. But I am now filming and flying from my mobile. No controller, no wiring, over 120 meters away, and now it's tracking me. Everywhere I walk, everywhere I move, that's normally over 1,000 quid, but it's in your GX Pro. And then remember, folds up, fits in your pocket. I've heard there's 30 of you just put it in your basket. Check it out. We will post it out today, delivered to you in the next 5 to 6 working days. You could be flying this next weekend. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your drone. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But listen to the deal tonight. The price of this drone, the GX Pro without the RDM upgrade, that was in the original, the other shopping channel that we used to be before we came here. That drone was 250 quid, no upgrades, no additional speed, no additional stability. 250 quid drone on its own. No extras, no nothing tonight. For the RDM GX Pro upgrade, that is upgraded speed, upgraded stability in your drone, we are also giving you under 180 quid a second battery for nothing nish nil 03. Why? Because we thank you. You have supported ShopOnTV since we launched just over 2.5 months ago. And we love you. We love the new people that have joined us tonight. We love the ones that have been here supporting us. Tonight, we're giving you an extra battery for nothing nish nil 0. Double the flight time, double the magic, double the fun. ITV and STV, Thank you. We're giving you another thing. We're also going to throw in that storage box too. So now you get the storage protection. This protects your drone, foam lined, space for the drone controller, battery 1. The second battery goes in the back, number 2. This is the ultimate bundle. This is the best-selling drone we've ever bought on ITV or STV ever. This is the drone that more of you have got flying, enjoying, giving 5-star reviews, telling us how wonderful it is, with every pro feature you've always wanted, or to takeoff, or to landing, VR capability. We've got that following me mode. That's inside it, normally £1,000. But what makes it special, whoever you give it to, whoever's going to get it, whoever's going to learn to fly, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. The ultimate drone, the ultimate collection, and those of you that have just put in your basket, check it out, be quick so you can get it for Easter. The stock was meant to last till the end of summer. It looks like we will not even last past Easter. Your chance, your time, enjoy your GX Pro.
We are so busy. It's great to have your company. So many of you. I think there's more people ordering now than stock we've already sold. We're that busy. You do need to check your baskets through. It's not yours till you check out. Last night we had sellouts and lots more people were waiting to order, but of course the stock had already gone. So though it's in your basket, don't presume it's safe. You need to check your basket through to get it.
Now, just to remind you, that bundle is ready to be shipped to you today.
Yes.
If you make an order. Richard won't be going to sleep. He'll be straight in there packing boxes, getting those orders out. And in the bundle that you've got, the best-selling bundle that we've had tonight, it was also a bestseller over the Christmas period. It's the first time we've had this bundle back. You're getting the drone, and remember, this drone takes off at the touch of a button. It comes back and lands at the touch of a button. It's so stable. Now, not only are you getting the drone, you're getting a battery included, obviously, but we're giving you a second battery, so doubling your flying time, and then the case. Everything that you get is stored down into that case.
Yeah, because your drone actually folds down, so take this everywhere. Take it out in your backpack when you're cycling, take it on holiday, take it in the caravan, take it when you're camping. Use this at the wedding to get those great shots because it's so stable. You will get the most amazing film footage or photographs. Remember, you can gesture to this. If you put your V sign up, it actually takes a photograph instantly. How great is that? Put your hand up, it starts taking a video. You can even get it to follow you, so it'll lock onto you and it could follow you while you're cycling or while you're skiing down a hill. Honestly, it is
those overhead shots are fabulous. They're like you see on your favourite soap opera here on ITV and STV.
Trying to sell your house and you could do a shot like that over the house.
Married, a wedding.
Yes.
A brilliant, brilliant drone with great quality.
I mean, they're features that should be on drones are 800, 900, £1,000, and we have people emailing in saying, I bought a drone that was £980. I can't believe this has got more features and it's got 2 cameras. Mine has only got 1 camera.
And we are getting busier and busier as we come towards the end of the show now. If you've not shopped with us before, all you need is that item number just at the top of the screen. 046215 gets you that entire bundle. Remember, if you want to split the cost, £61.65 on your first of 3 payments if you pay online and you take advantage of PayPal, that PayPal system. What we would say is the more batteries you have, the more fun you're going to have. So add in the battery bundle that we've got. You can buy them individually at £35, but why would you do that when you can get 2 extra batteries for £50, saving you a further £20? So to get that twin pack of batteries, that'll mean you've got 4 in total, 096073. And remember, each battery will give you between 20 and 25 minutes flying time, depending on the weather conditions.
Oh gosh, so if you get 2 more, that's up to an hour and 40 minutes of flying time. And if you're buying it as a family gift for Easter or something like that, or over the summer holidays, everybody can have a go.
And I love what Richard said. You can have one on charge all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've constantly got a battery power
Never
for your
ending
drone.
flying.
Yeah,
we
fantastic.
love it. Go for the bundle. 046215 is your item number. Remember, this bundle we haven't had back since Christmas. The stock we've got is disappearing really, really, really quickly. So many of you with with it in baskets on the website. You do need to check those baskets through. We have got other options available for you though as well. So do check everything out on the website, allthews.shopontv.co.uk. When you choose your drone, click onto your drone that you want to see, and that'll take you through to this page. But if you scroll down to the bottom,
all the details are there. But then at the bottom in red, you'll see it tells you about viewing the drone demos. Now, this is an out-of-box experience. So when you get it home, Richard will come into your home and talk you through how easy it is to get your drone set up.
There's 4 of him. I've never seen 4 Richards before. Can you imagine having 4?
4 drones. 4 drones. He's quadrupled like those batteries.
Absolutely. I love having 4 Richards, but he's right there to talk you through the drone that you've chosen. So that out-of-box experience is fantastic, but everything is so easy to fly. Now, we have got a GPS drone. So if you're already flying drones and you've heard about a GPS and you think, oh gosh, yeah, I do want to upgrade to this, this is phenomenal.
Lots of you have already gone for this. The GPS means you can set a path for your drone.
Yeah, it's a bit like the sat-nav in your car, but on your phone you can set a little path as to where it's actually you want it to fly, and it will fly that route. And you know, it's so intelligent that if it's flying, you know, the route, and suddenly it thinks, oh, my battery's getting a bit low, I can't finish the route, it'll fly back and it will land in front of you, you know, at your feet. And so you can change the battery because you get a spare battery with this as well. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's got auto hover. It's really smart. It's like a drone that very much knows exactly where it's going with that GPS. And it has been super busy, so I think there's lots of you out there that are already flying.
Well,
drones.
The usual price on that is a brilliant price for GPS. It's just under £410. Our bundle tonight is £259.99. Again, it includes a second battery. It includes the carry case. You get it all for that £259.99.
And do you know what's really unique about this GPS is it actually has a function. You can fly it indoors. Normally, there's no way you can do that with the GPS drone, but this actually has a bottom camera, so you can train yourself, or you know, learn
gives you
how
the
to
stability,
fly it
doesn't it?
Inside as well. Obviously, you can't use the GPS until you go outside, but it gives you the opportunity to take off and to land and to see how to fly it,
now,
which is fantastic.
Like we said, in that bundle, you get a second battery.
You do.
Different batteries, obviously, on this drone, but if you want to add in extra batteries, take a little look. This is what I would do again. I would go for the twin pack. You've got the 2 extra GX Pro GPS batteries. They're normally £40 each. You get 2 for £60 if you order item number 003472.
Absolutely fantastic. Do go for those extra batteries, and do make sure you check out everything else. The storage boxes as well. The storage boxes we've been storing our drones in here in our storeroom. So we know where they are, we can see where they are, they're easy to carry. If you want to go for the storage boxes, and these for you to use at home, and you can use them for absolutely all and everything, you have got a fabulous deal. It's a better than a 3 for 2 offer here. So please grab those while the stock is available. You can put clothes in these, towels, bedding, toys, jumpers, coats. Absolutely phenomenal. Now we're getting busier and busier. You see the drones want to go into those boxes.
They do.
Right,
they want to
now,
be stored away. These are stackable and foldable. It's got a strong Oxford fabric on the outside, a front and top opening. Look at the difference it makes.
So clever.
If you want to declutter, you want to put away winter wardrobes or winter bedding, spare pillows, and then when you're not using them, they fold completely flat. Now, each one will take a weight of 14 kilos. You can stack them up to 4 high, but you can still access that bottom box by going in that front zipper section without taking all the other boxes off. It's such clever storage, and they look good as well.
We've got Christmas decorations in them. They're great as well for wrapping paper and cards and things such as that. You know, throws and blankets and duvets. They look so tidy. I'm a hoarder.
You are.
And if you want to be a tidy hoarder, this allows you to do exactly that. And a home that is decluttered, and perhaps you don't want to throw things out, just make them tidy, is a calmer, nicer home.
Yeah, it certainly
makes such a difference.
Now, if you want one of them, you can order them individually at £18.99, but this bundle we've got for it's all about the bundles tonight. Pack of 3 for $34.99. It's better than 3 for 2. So go for the bundle. You'll get 3 of them. $34.99 is the price. $524,699, and you'll use them all around the entire home.
Great as well for students. You could take everything in them, but then you could stack them.
Use them as furniture.
Be like drawers, couldn't they?
Yeah.
If you've not got great accommodation, perhaps you're moving into a place for the first time, you can actually travel all your stuff in them and leave it in there. Love the fact you can get to any of them because that front zipper. Grab those while the stock is there. 524,699 is your item number.
But you've got to get back to those drones before the end of the show. We want you to see it flying once again. We want you to see how easy it is to fly, but how many features there are as well. So here's the drone of the evening with Richard.
It is. I've got another 40 of you that need to check out your drone to make sure we can post it out to you today. This is a drone that anyone can fly. This is a drone that anyone can use. But let me just take it straight into the air because that's what you want to see. This is a drone that you don't have to learn the control sticks. One finger, one button, boom, straight up. Hanging there like it's sitting on a piece of string. We've got that camera on there in HD, allowing you to film from the drone as you fly. The gesture control lens V sign takes a photo. 3, 2, 1, boom, it recognises you. Hand up starts a video, hand down stops a video. So you don't need a controller in shot, you can do it straight away. Not with one camera, Sean and Hayley, you've got 2. 2 cameras on board. Camera number 1, that's filming from the front. Camera number 2, that down shot, allowing me to film from underneath. This is a drone that will give you every pro level feature you've always wanted and desired, and loads more. Speed number 1 is nice and steady up the stairs, around the banisters, you're learning to play. Speed number 2 doubles that speed, intermediate flying. Woo! So you've got that double the speed. Wow. Speed number 3, up to 25 miles an hour. This drone is unbelievable. And then, in the last few minutes, if you want to fly just from the screen of your phone, controller off. We are now flying from the app. The app is free, no in-app purchases, nothing to buy. The most stable, easiest to fly drone that you can fly anywhere you like. Fold up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. That's your GX Pro, the ultimate bundle. Those 40 of you, if you want me to post those out today, check out your baskets now. All designed for next weekend, getting it in that field, getting it out in the garden, filming your friends and family. This is the ultimate drone, the ultimate setup, the ultimate collection, and it's ready for you.
Easter gifts, it could be a birthday present. You are going to be the best auntie, the best uncle, the best mum and dad, the best partner, because this is quite ageless. This is what you're getting. It folds down so it goes into the case as well. The case is included. That's worth £40. You get a battery, but no, you don't. You get 2 batteries. We're giving you an extra battery, so doubling the flight time.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous to get the entire bundle. We're going to invite Richard back
so much
for the end of the show. Oh.
What a show, what a drone, what a bundle, and you know what? There's going to be some happy people next weekend out there flying.
But only if you check those baskets out and get this delivered. As Richard said, it's ready to be delivered for you. He's going to get those orders out today for you, but it's not yours until you check your baskets out. What a show!
It's been great to have your company, and I know you will all be thrilled when this is delivered to your door. Please do join us again tomorrow. We're on every single morning from around about midnight-ish round till 3 a.m. So it's always great to have you. We've got mulberry silk tomorrow. So if you're not sleeping well, join us to see a way of getting a better night's sleep.
So whatever you do, check your baskets out. Thanks to Richard.
My pleasure.
Thanks to Hayley, but most of all, thanks to you at home. We'll see you tomorrow.